Our guide is here.
Welcome to Utah. Down through these big long tubes right down through the center of the dam. When it reaches the bottom, it goes through the turbines, turns the turbines, and then goes out into the river.
So around here is a lot of electricity fed.
The electricity is just a very minor,
Not scared.
It's a
nice bridge.
Yeah, this is a really cool bridge. When we come back this evening, you'll be able to see on this rail right at the very top, there's an osprey nest.
Oh, cool.
There. She's raising young ones right now. This is 540 feet.
Wow.
A little bit. Not a whole lot. I mean, this is just not a historic place or anything, and it's so far out of the way. It's just
Man, that's a lot of concrete right there.
You can build a 4-lane highway from here to Salt Lake City with the concrete that's in that dam. There's so much, and concrete, you know, makes it just under 1 million cubic yards, 986,000 cubic yards of concrete. When you come out on your tour, and that's where those fish live, right below those two round tube deals that stick out. That's where that big pot of fish is that stays down there, and you feed them right there.
Coming down the mountain.
Up to 30 seconds, which is just,
We have launched.
it's not really.
There's the dam, and we are ready to rock and roll.
Maybe just water
There's
marks.
some kind of a gauge in there that they can read about the water levels and the water flows.
So like if you were fishing this right here, you fishing just normal, just underneath these rocks and stuff.
Kind of like an early launch in the morning. They like to get out ahead of everybody else and have the first, what they call first water. They want to be the first guys to work every stretch of water before it gets beat up.
Are they guides right there?
Yeah, those are guides. The boat that's on the bank that had the wife sitting in it and the 2 kids, that's a private boat, but all the other 3 here are all guides.
So this is what we're using, rigging up right here. It's a tiny little hook.
This is like I say, this is what we call a bounce rig or a dredge rig.
Good bounce rig,
Start with this.
There, first fish of the day. First fish, dang, that's nice. Ooh.
How about that?
Wow, very cool.
Now that fish could actually go in the bag and be taken home and eaten.
No, I remember that from catching those one trout.
Dang, nice one.
Looks like my next door neighbor. Where are you standing, Trish?
That's your neighbor?
They live about across the street, 2 houses down. Yeah, they're really good friends. Super good. The river, it's hilarious.
Seems like what are they?
Just banded water snakes. We got some hog snakes, some rat snakes, but mostly you just see the banded water snake. I was standing on a rock one day, kind of like that, just kind of looking down into a pool at lunchtime. And I noticed something down my feet, and a little guy, not that big a deal.
So we don't have to call in life flight or anything. We're
I think
good
we're
so
good.
far.
I think we're good. I think I know what I'm doing here on this. And that's why you wear glasses.
Yeah.
Because if that got in your eye, you would be in trouble. Now, Alex, I'm depending on you here. Wrap that around your hand a couple times, around your finger a couple times.
Okay.
Now, on 3, give it a good yank. 1, 2, 3, yank. Thank you. Thank you. Woo!
How bad
Now, what that does is it brings that hook right back out the same hole it went in.
So you just
So you're not pushing it on around. So you're not pushing it through, cutting the barb off, and doing all that garbage. It just pops it right back out the same hole it went in.
So you just brought that around there and you pop it.
Right below the neck, and that is a class 5 life vest. And what that's designed to do is if he happens to spill that boat over and they hit their head and they're unconscious, it'll float them down the river. Get your head up, keep it up there.
Yeah, nice. Nice little fish. Why?
He ain't gonna quit no matter what. He is determined to live. He's gonna grow right out of solid rock if he has to. He's not gonna quit. And there is a little bitty creek that comes in right there. You'll see it as we go by in just a minute. It's a snow melt. It works its way down through the mountain and then does come out in the spring up higher. It comes down into the river. But it's not.
Alex has got one on here. Oh yeah. This is how we fish on the river. We just spin this baby.
That's how maneuverable these things are. Stop it just that quickly.
Wow, that's nice. was a brownie there.
Dang it, he broke it.
Yeah.
There's a brownie in the boat.
Brownie in the boat. Brownie in the boat.
Oh, quit already.
He's scared. Look, he saw that net. He said, no. No, I don't think
like
so.
the idea of coming in here. He ate the red worm, but then he got twirling, and he wrapped all that lower line all around him, and now he's biting you sideways a little bit too.
Yes. There he is.
Yeah.
No, it was just trying to roller coaster rapid. You couldn't do that in canoes.
No.
Drift and then touch roll. That way it allows you to cast. That's pretty close. So, when you cast, up, wait, back forward, and when you want to stop your forward cast with your rod tip up here, not with it down there. That's what happens when you drive your rod tip down. So, up, wait for it to stretch, down the river. Keep going, each time with a little more line slide out. Yeah, you can do the 2-step. There you go, keep doing that. Keep going, each time with a little. Now right now, let go with your right forefinger, so you're just using your left hand to control the line. Snap forward cast again. All the way against the wall. We're going to go just left of the poop. Right about where he is, there's what we call a set of sleepers. A couple of rocks just under the water. And again, if it's low, a little further under, and not a big deal. The lowest low, you'll bang the hell out of the water. One right here. Another set right down below. I just hit the other one with my oar. And there's another set. Like there's the boulder right there. You don't want to hit them. You don't want to.
David does a good job. Good job. Mother-in-law rapping.
Okay,
Mother-in-law.
I'm trying to cast the left-hand side here. You can cast a little more loud. I'm going to aim my rod down. For the launch, you want to aim it down that way. So I'm just going to bring this around. Bring it around and then over the top. Release. Keep doing that. Keep letting the line slide out. Again. Hold on, that's your right hand with your left. Now what you have is your left hand and your right hand with 2 points of control. Your right forefinger is the first drag, your left hand is the second. When he goes, don't let him pull you down. Let him have line, get your rod angle high. Yeah, keep tension, now take it back. That rod angled high, baby. You got to have a little line to get it up. There you go. Now we're talking.
First fish on a fly rod. Woo!
Better again.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the coolest thing about that is, not, you know, it's super cool all the way around. I mean, look at where you are.
I know.
Look at your surroundings. Look at that fish. And that fish ate the fly that I tied last night. Yesterday afternoon, while I was waiting for you guys to get here.
Wow.
Same time. Yeah, but
No.
that's a pretty strong line. Fairly small fish. May not happen. West this afternoon. If it does, it'll be a helping wind to help us cast down here. Hope you didn't hurt that tree. Look at that ponderosa, how big that rascal is.
Enjoy it?
Yep, caught a lot of fish.
Caught a lot of fish.
Learned how to fly fish.
Did you catch more fish than me, you think? Truth be told, he caught probably 3 times, 4 times the amount of fish I did. But this is the way it goes, right?
That's the way it goes. Luck of the draw.
All right, it's Wednesday morning. We had a great trip yesterday with David. What an excellent time. Man, just so much fun.